It's really exploded on the internet.
My intent was not to go viral.
It has become the internet's latest must-read.
My intent was just to share what I had learned with this small group of people.
Marriage isn't for you, and it's not for me, but it's for the person that you marry.
At most, I was thinking, yeah, it'll get maybe 1,000 hits. Maybe. That's a good day. It'll get 1,000 hits. It just went crazy. It was like a wildfire.
A bold concept has received buzz from the Huffington Post, Cosmo magazine, and impressed wives everywhere.
I was really touched by it, though, because I knew where it had come from, and I knew what our background to it was.
I think it resonated with people because really, in that moment with Kim, that's what I learned, was that this relationship isn't just about me. It's about, this person I've decided to spend my life with. It's about making her happy as well. People would come on and make comments like, you don't know what you're talking about, you've only been married a year and a half, wait 20 years and then tell us about marriage,
I think that was hard for me because people were asking about marriage and marriage advice and what's your advice to other people. And we had just come out of a real rocky low point. I mean, this article didn't come out of a great time in our marriage.
I just focused on my problems and that was what was causing the problem in our marriage. But Kim's response was focused on, how can I help you, Seth?
The thing that we had learned, which was, we've got to put each other first and be willing to make sacrifices for each other. And that was one thing that we got a lot of the criticisms, is you're giving up your own life and your own identity. And it's not about that. It's about saying, okay, we're equally important to each other. We're there to share great experiences with each other. And we're there to kind of pick each other up when we're down. And that it's a lot more of a journey than a happily ever after, I think, is what we're learning.
Yep. I agree with you. I think one of the best things about Kim is she didn't know the extent of my struggle with depression. She didn't know. I mean, I had talked to her about it, and it's one thing to talk about something, and it's another thing to experience it. And, since being married for almost 4 years, she's really had to deal with that head on. And she's been a real hero.
A lot of times I felt lost. Like, how do I help? Like, I love him so much. How do I don't fully understand this. How do I help? And I think the thing that I've learned is love first and then figure out.
She has a lot of confidence in me. And that confidence and that support has helped me achieve things I'd never imagined I would be able to do.
I think the best thing about Seth is he really does live what he writes in his article, actually, is he does put me first a lot of times, and he's very, very quick to both forgive and to listen.
To all who are reading or listening to this article, married, almost married, single, or even the sworn bachelor or bachelorette, I want you to know that marriage isn't for you. No true relationship of love is for you. Love is about the person you love. And paradoxically, the more you truly love that person, the more love you receive.